Okay, so in order for me to move forward, I guess, and progress, um, web development is an important key in what I want to do. I have several social media sites that I like to participate in and um, make possible. And to do that, I'll share another thing I like to do, which is I said I like to make websites and things like that. I like to do things on the computer. I like to play games, but anymore, I'm sorry. When I was younger, I was very fond of the video games when they came out, and I liked them. But anymore, my attention span, I cannot keep it very long on anything, let alone the things that I like or the things that I want. So, why, it's just weird. But, I guess we go from being children to adults, and I guess there's a vast difference between those things. But in reality, what I'm trying to say here is that I want to try to make a website. There's a thing called Rails. It's called Rails, and I just discovered what it is, and I just discovered how to use it and how to do it. So I'm hopefully going to try to work on that. So when I get to work on that, I'll make the project known, and I'll let you guys see a preview of it, what it is. I'll say you'll have to follow me. You won't have to Google me, nor will you have to Tweedle me. But I guess if I was aiming a hint, I'd have to say you'd have to come close to fondling me, but you could or couldn't Google me. It'll be like tweeting me, but it'll be the same as Facebook, but it will be MySpace. So, yeah, all that together. If you get all the hints. One of my names, the name of the website, it rhymes with one of those things I just said. So, yeah. So that's what that is about. So I have many websites registered in my name, but not very many. But yeah, I got enough. So those are basically preconditions to things I'd like to see happen. As a wounded veteran or a disabled veteran, like I am, I like to try to help those, and I like to see if I can give back by basically doing certain things. There's a couple aspects of my life that I keep secret. It's nothing bad or anything, but it's just there's well, how do you say it? If I got a disorder, and basically that's what made me a disabled veteran, and I'm not proud of it. But I guess there's lots of people that deal with depression and things like that. So I guess to say, there's a lot of actors that are coming out because of it. There's a lot of people that do drug use because of it. There's a lot of people that do other things like that. Now, I've never got into alcoholic tendencies, nor smoking and things like that. I've chewed tobacco for many years, and I've quit. I've been off that for a couple of years, so that's a good thing. And you'd be amazed if you stay off of those things. Ask God several times for me to quit, and I broke that vow, and I just prevented myself from quitting. So I tried to, how do you say it? I had to wait to learn when was my time to do it, I guess to say. I guess you say you don't learn how to stop until, some people say they don't stop until they're on rock bottom. Other people, they quit, they say they're going to quit when they're going to want to quit. Well, it's kind of like in between the two for me. I wanted to quit, but I also wanted to still do it. So the problem is you have to say, when do I want to give up this habit, or when do I want to give this thing up and make a go for it? And then you have to say that you're pretty much powerless over it, and you have to give that power over to someone else to go through the process and change of it. Now, some people do that, some people don't. I left that power over to God to do that, so that's what happened, and that's probably pretty much how my story went. That pretty much sounds like an alcoholic story, but I just put faith every day and said, give me the strength to do it, and that's pretty much what happened. So I pretty much overcome that, and it was very hard to do, and I think people can do it. It's just it's a matter of mindset and developing ways to do it. Now, if you want some tips to know how to do it, everybody's ways are different. But if you go as long as you can, or maybe just overbender it and try not to kill yourself, but go as long as you can without doing it. Do it a little bit, and then go as long as you can without doing it. And do it for a little bit for a little while, and then pretty much quit. That might work, I don't know.